Everybody, it's May, and today we're going to look at the Hobonichi Weeks monthly kit. So just stay tuned. Alright guys. Alright guys, so here is my Hobonichi Weeks that I have been using, and I stopped filling it in because I got an April start on it. So let's go ahead and throw a kit down in here, and it's going to be wonky, isn't it? Let's make it, well, let me take his booger out of here because this is going to tick me off. Let's fold it backwards and pull the booger out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's done. Woo! Alright, so let's flip up into April 1st. Check that out, y'all. Alright, that works. Okay, so let me go ahead, and this is the stack of stuff I still need to film. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so here's my Hobonichi stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, this is the freebie, okay? I think it's super, it's like just the right size. I think it's just adorable. So then here is sheet A of the Hobonichi Monthly, and they come together. It's not like you can choose one sheet or the other. It's a set, okay? So you get both of these sheets. The first sheet has like, and we're doing the monthly, so what am I doing? Let me come back to a monthly section. How about January of next year? So this right here is going to end up going on your side. Here are your payday rounded corners like I was talking about. Here are your strips for at the top. Here are some full month days, you know, boxes to cover up the days that you're not using. Some strips to cover up these wonky colors up in here. Some little page flags, you know, to be like your date dots. And then here is some washi to put at the bottom. And washi to put for your unused days. Some assorted labels and some bigger labels. So let's go ahead and lay this booger down. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these little kids with the watermelon background. I'm going to pull them off, and this is to cover up your checklist. What month am I in? Yeah. Some months, let's do a weird month. Let's do a month that don't want to play nice. How about that? Yeah. So, you just get it to the very, very bottom here. You follow your line across, and it's going to cover up those checklists. Very, very nice. Okay, so this month doesn't want to play nice, but I have these days right here that I can cover up. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the number 3. This is like the length of 3 boxes. So we can just go ahead and lay this completely down. You shouldn't have to do sticker surgery on some of the months. You know what I mean? Because like that just covered that whole section. And this 4 boxes right here would cover right in here, but just we want to do only 2 days, right? Whoops. I could see that was about to go down crooked. Not on my watch today. I'm sorry, this is actually 3 boxes that I need to cover up. I need to cover up the last part of November. Okay. So I'm going to go like that. Let me get my ruler here. Yep. I'll show you that this fits in here super nice. Whoops, don't be afraid to cut, Red. Don't be afraid to cut. There we go. So we got it cut off, and there's the washi for the unused days. If there was no days down here, then you have an extra box, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you can use that definitely in your weekly. So let's go ahead and get this watermelon on. Let's do it. I just thought it was cute. I couldn't resist using the watermelon rind, you know, because it's watermelon gnomes. And it's definitely going to make the monthly scripts pop up off there. Yes, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. It's sized for, like, if you have the washi going straight across, but it does change month to month. So, since this month doesn't have that washi at the bottom on this side, let's go ahead and line this watermelon rind up to cover the gray box. Yes, we will. And we'll probably put it like a full box at the bottom of this. Because, you know, it's going to change month to month. And the way I size it is you can use it for any month. So, you know what I mean? So that's going to go down to the bottom of that box right there. I've got it a little tight. I don't like that. So then we're going to put, like, one of these little guys right here. I like this little baby-looking one. And stick him right there. Or you could have did it at the top, you know. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to take the word. Let's take a long word. Let's say February. Stick my script in there. And then we're just going to pull our strips and put on our flags and stuff, guys. This is a super, super easy kit for the monthly. I chose a wonky month. You know, it does look... Let me show you. I got some more. They're the same sizing as the old graphics. But, like, this was the old graphics. See where you could put it across at the bottom? And then your sidebar goes all the way to the top. So, you know, it's just the months that I was showing, it was working perfect. But December, for some reason, look, it's got that right there. And that's what jacked up my whole deal on my video here. But as you can see with the older graphics, it's the exact same kit. It literally is. It did not change. It's going to work perfect for you. Whoops. And I've already got them sized in, whoops, 3 length. So these will go on this side and these will go on that side. And you won't need to cut them. You just need to lay them down. That's all you need to do. And that's if you want to cover up the gray and red boxes, you know, for like the weekends. I personally just want to make it look like the rest of the kit. So that's why I have them on here. You don't have to use them. Would it make it adorable? You betcha. So basically you're just going to be sticking these boogers like right on the line. You got what I'm saying? It's going to be super, super cute. So yeah, the only time you need to cut it is like when it's an individual day. Other than that, you shouldn't have to cut it at all. It's already sized 4 boxes long and 3 boxes long. So yeah. Alright, come on. Well, let's go ahead and get these boogers down since they're wanting to jump off the sheet here. Oh my goodness. I think my hands are done. I think this is video 16 today. Can y'all tell I am literally trying to go to my brother's this weekend and to my daughter's later this month without a whole lot of stuff catching me off guard or being behind on it. But at this point, I would kill for some sleep. But since the website opens in the morning and I'm needing to film these videos, yeah, we're staying up all night with as much coffee as it takes. Yes, we are. We're getting this done. I'm getting that website open on time, Jack. Yes, I am. I'm nervous because I still have a few graphics to like put on the main page, and I don't have them yet. I don't have an idea of what I want. I know it'll come to me once I start playing around with it. But you can ask Alexandra and my daughter and stuff. If I don't know what I'm doing, I get super nervous and I get really weird. And then I'm like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's too weird. I can't do it. I'm not good at it. And then I try it once and I'm like, oh, okay. All right, now I got it. But it's to get me to do it that very first time. It's almost like you got to pull my teeth to make me do something like that. You know, like, I was asked for months and months to do YouTube videos, and I was like, I don't want to do that. Now I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Let me film a video real quick. I don't know. I'm super weird, y'all. I ain't got no rhyme or reason to some of the stuff I do. Anyway. But yeah. I love this little hobo weeks. I think it's so cute. I love this little booger. This is probably one of my favorite things to play with every week. Because I'm like, how tiny can we make the stickers? How tiny can we go? I love it. Alright, so we are going to have to cut this strip. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. So, well, yeah. I should have did this, but I didn't. I'm just going to cut right there on that line because I can see it. And I didn't cut it hard enough. Come on. There it goes. And then I'm going to cut it right here on this line. Whoa, don't you move. Yep. Pull that bugger up. Come on now. Get up. Didn't cut it hard enough, I don't think. Alright. So I'm going to put this other little guy right here. I'm going to stick him on the other side right here. Because he fits in this area. So, since he fits, let's do it. If I can let go of the little sticker. Okay. So, now it's just the date flags and our paydays. And I got one more strip to put on. that I didn't. I just think these little flags and these little, you know, solid color strips just add a lot to the monthly. It's such a little planner, you know, and it really packs a punch with, like, everything I put on the kit. And I just think it dresses it up so stinking cute. I like the little rounded paydays because I didn't think the scripts looked very good in this super small size. But I do like these little boogers, you know, in the Hobo monthly. I think it's so cute. And the weeks, I mean. But yeah, I'm digging this little planner, y'all. This is like my little jam. I love this thing. This is my messy planner. It goes with me in my wallet. It's to write down like quick appointments, phone numbers, things I've seen like on church signs that I think is really cool. I write down my meals in here, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I go back through my quad and actually write in, you know, what I had each day and what the weather was, but I make it like really pretty in the quad. I dress this up and then I get really messy with it. So that's just my, and I'm allowed to be messy in here. I write down what happened with the puppies, a little thought, anything that pops in my head or I want to write in my quad definitely goes in here, and just as messy as it can be. I don't even care. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. So, just gonna get the rest of these on. Lord, I can hear that lady's car outside my window. Honey, have you ever heard of an oil change? I can tell from here you need one. Good Lord. I don't know. There's females who know what to do with their cars. I guess because I was a truck driver, that's why I know. I wonder if I really knew before. And to be fair, I think I did, because I was a school bus driver for as long as I was a truck driver. So I've been a commercial driver for like well over 20 years. And I don't know. Just maintenance on your vehicle, people. Don't be afraid. And yes, it's not against the law for a woman to fuel the car. It's just not. In this house, it seems like it's against the law for a man to put fuel in a truck. But, you know, we won't go into that. It seems like that's always my job. And I don't use the truck but maybe once a week to go do trash. And I'm like, really? I've got to get the gas today? Why couldn't y'all do it? Daddy's in that blasted thing every single day, and he would rather push the truck than to push a pump. I'm like, really? Good Lord. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Alright. The way I look is, if I gotta put gas in the car, y'all buy me a drink, usually a coffee, and you might even buy me a little Danish, and it's on your bill, not mine, because I did manual labor. That's the way I look at it. If I pump the gas, I'm getting a snack. Alright, so we got all these little boogers on. We just got to get this last little guy right here. And this is our Hobonichi Weeks Monthly. Say that 3 times fast. Isn't that cute, y'all? It's just adorable. Just those 2 little pages. Just a lot of pop. Just a lot of pop. And look at all this. You got all these little labels left over. And then you got a full box right here. You might have needed the 5th one. You got some scripts over here to put in your journal or in your stash, you know. And, of course, you got your little freebie. So until I see you for another video. Bye.